NADAC continuing education credits are available to those who attend today's live event. Participants will receive an email following today's webinar with instructions on how to obtain those CEUs. Please note that while today's webinar is free for participation, there will be a small fee of $15 for those of you who wish to obtain the CEUs. Please watch for this email from me, Cindy Christie, in the next day or two for more information on obtaining them. And a little bit about us. This webinar is sponsored by the ATTC network. The network now consists of 10 regional centers, which were realigned to match the HHS regions, 4 national focus area ATTCs. You can see the listed on the left there, and the ATTC network coordinating office, which is where I am. The network is funded by the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration and serves a critical role in improving the health of our nation. The network achieves this by translating, disseminating, and promoting the adoption and implementation of evidence-based clinical practices and strives to improve the health and wellness of individuals whose lives have been impacted by the disease of addiction. You can learn more about the network's products and programs by visiting attcnetwork.org. And briefly, as mentioned, the ATTC network is funded by SAMHSA, and SAMHSA strives to reduce the impact of substance abuse and mental illness on America's communities through its programs and services, and demonstrates that behavioral health is essential to health, prevention works, treatment is effective, and people recover from mental and substance use disorders. You can learn more about SAMHSA by visiting www.samhsa.gov. And now I have the pleasure to tell you a little bit about our presenter, Dr. David Mealy. Dr. Mealy is a board-certified psychiatrist and is certified by the American Board of Addiction Medicine. He's based in California, in Davis, California, and trains and consults nationally and internationally. Dr. Mealy has led the development of the American Society of Addiction Medicine, or ASAM, criteria since the late 1980s. He's co-authored the first and second editions and is chief editor of ASAM PPC-2R, maybe you can explain that, Dr. Mealy, and the new edition of the ASAM criteria, and he's also the senior vice president of the Change Companies. And now I'm going to turn over the controls to Dr. Mealy, so just give me a second to switch screens. Okay, Dr. Mealy, you should have a pop-up box.
All right, thank you, Cindy, and we'll get our technology working. Is it?
I can see